Hi, I am Zhuang Huang from Pepperdine University Master of Science Applied Analytics program. Today, I want to talk about the worldwide health economics. Everyone in the world wants to have a longer life. So I focused on whether the government spend more and more money on its people's health. First, let's see the overall situation of the world. As we can see from the map, the light blue color means the high life expectancy. And as time goes by, Africa's life expectancy increased. But for the Central African Republic country, the life expectancy is still very low, so the country may need to find some way to solve this problem. And then let's see the country's situation for each continent. First, let's see the Africa. As we can see, most of the countries' life expectancy increased. However, for Eritrea, was a sharp increase in 1999. That's because of war in Eritrea, and for the Lesotho and Swaziland. That's because most of people in those two countries have AIDS, so the life expectancy decreased during this period. And for the Asia, most of the countries' life expectancy increased. However, for the Sri Lanka, there was a sharply decrease in 2004. That was because tsunami. And then for the Europe, most of the countries' life expectancy increased. However, for Albania, in 1997, there was a sharply decreased. That was because of war. And for the North America, most of countries' life expectancy increased. However, for Honduras, 1998, there was a sharply decrease. That's because of Hurricane Mitch. And for the Haiti, there was a huge decrease in 2009 and 2010. That's because tsunami. And for the Oceania, most of the countries' life expectancy increased. However, for Samoa and Tonga, there was a sharply decreased in 2009. That's because earthquake. And then for the South America, most of countries' life expectancy increased too. However, for the Venezuela, there was a sharply decreased in 1999. That was because flash floods killed too many people. And then let's see the bubble view of GDP, and the government paid how much money for per person. As we can see, as time goes by, each continent's GDP increased, and the government paid more and more money for per person. I think this is a good situation, and as a result, the life expectancy increased in all of the continent. Then let's see the bubble view of government paid share of health spending for people. As we can see, as time goes by, each continent, the government paid more and more money for health spending, and the person just need less money than before to pay for the health. Here is an interesting situation. The Oceania, even the Oceania government paid much money on its people, but the life expectancy still not very high compared to the European. So I think there might be a problem with the Oceania's health system. The government may find what the problem is. And then let's see the bubble view of government spending percentage of its GDP for people's health spending. As we can see that for each continent, the government just spend more and more money of its GDP on people's health. I think this is a good situation. This is my presentation. Thank you.